Hey everyone, James Chen here with some Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Tech. You can follow me on Twitter at twitch.tv/jchensor. Also, make sure to keep an eye on youtube.com/ultrachentv as we will be continuing to post more tech for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite onto that site constantly. And I will have an upcoming video series where I go over the system mechanics of this game in very detailed fashion, very similar to how I used to make system guides and FAQs, combo FAQs for a lot of the fighting games in decades past. So the technique that I want to talk about here has to do with the super hops, aka the dud jumps, as Olaf Redlund and I like to call them, which is down, up, down. Looks like a jump that just kind of doesn't actually happen. So dud jump seems to make sense in two different ways. But one of the nice things about this dud jump, or the short hop, is that, you know, you have a lot of control, you get to stay to the ground, and you can block right away. You can control which height you go to, for example. And so, like, I can super hop up to this height and block, etc., etc. Now the problem is the way that this game actually registers inputs. Blocking has a higher priority over everything else. We know about the full screen proximity guard preventing you from backdashing, so you have to use the 2 punches to backdash, for example. Well, the same situation happens off of a super jump. If I super jump and hit down back right away, you can see that I actually don't get the cancellation. I'll super jump, hit down back, oops, I hit super jump and down back, and I can't actually get the dud jump to trigger because blocking is actually taking priority over, you know, the input to kill the momentum of my super jump. So what I've developed here is a technique that makes it easier to be able to super jump forward and then get the super hop to trigger, as well as blocking right away. What I do is I super jump, and then I roll the controller from up forward to down back. So kind of like half circle back. And what happens then is that the offensive crouch input causes the short hop to trigger, and then you immediately roll to down back to block. So you can get a really low jump off of the super jump and block right away, like so. So you can actually get the dud jump and block right away. So I think this is actually going to be a really useful technique in case you want to perform one of these super hops and there's just stuff flying all over the screen and you're scared that you're going to run into it. But if you try to stop your super jump timing when there's stuff all over the screen, you're not going to be able to kill the momentum of your jump unless you use this technique here to roll the controller. Now you can see I've missed it a couple of times, so it's not super easy to do, but it is definitely something that we'll be able to learn and be consistent with at some point in time. In any case, that's just a little technique to help you get a super hop and block almost instantaneously. Hope that helps. If you guys, like I said, could follow along on twitch.tv/jchensor, you'll see me labbing things up a lot more in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And then follow youtube.com/ultrachentv, where Ultra David and I will most definitely be posting a lot more Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite tech. Thanks, guys.